my beautiful soul family, and welcome. So tonight we're going to be doing the earth signs. The earth signs came in second place in the last 2 weeks of my contest that I had on my channel. So of course, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, you come into second place, which is on Tuesdays. So we're going to start with doing the mini meditation like we usually do. And I'm going to invoke Archangel Metatron to come down in the universal grid with light, love, and protection from the Holy Spirit. I'm going to invoke Mother Gaia to be here to sustain the healing and reading and to keep us grounded. I will also invoke Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space and do the same thing for you. I will invoke Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to those that want to embrace it. I also will call upon Archangel Michael to come in for a breakthrough in your life or on the collective. And last but not least, I will invoke Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with intentions. All you need to do is take a deep breath in, release today, release whatever you have that's within you, and I'll take care of the rest. So let's get started. Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space and yours as well. Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to those that want to embrace body, mind, and soul. Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and for the collective. And last but not least, Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with light, love, harmony, unity, peace, returning to good health, abundance in any shape or form, happiness, joy, laughter, protection, and so it is. Perfect. We'll put this aside for a second. And I just want to say 2 seconds, if all of you, to my mom and I, especially my mom as well, too, we all are sending you, my mom and I are sending you a virtual hug. Okay, so a virtual hug. Please feel the embrace of the love and the light and the protection around all of you. And know that my mom is still praying for all of you 3 times a day. And for the collective as well. And so if there's any prayers that you want to send out to somebody, or just, you know, if you need something, or you know, where you're not feeling well, whatever the case is, write them in the comments below, because I will relay them to my mom. And so now, my beautiful earth energy, earth elements, let's start your readings. Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from April 12th to the 18th, 2021. So my beautiful Virgos, you came in second place for the Tuesdays, and I'm very happy that you're all here. I just want to say thank you for all the beautiful comments. I feel your energy. I feel your love. And now let's get started with your reading. Let's look at the confirmation that you will be needing for this week for Virgo. There it is. Your affirmation is growth. And if you want to repeat after me 3 times, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. And so it is. So now we're going to take a card from the universe to see what the universe has in store for you. And what is the message here that the universe wants to tell you. Okay. Virgo. It says delusion. And your message here is intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. That's a message there from the universe. And then, of course, I'm also going to take a card out from the Moonology. This is for the full moon, messages of the new moon, and all the phases of the moon. Let's see what the message is here for you. Virgo. Okay. You have a few messages here. I'm gonna read them to you. Okay, let's see which one here is yours. So, don't let pride get in the way, Virgo. Don't let pride get in the way, Leo energy. Then they're also saying your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. This is with Capricorn energy. Communication is the key, Gemini energy. Communication is the key, Virgo. And last but not least, you're very close to achieving your goal. You're very close to achieving your goal. Beautiful energy here. And now we're going to take a few cards from Gaia Oracle to see the numerology, and as well to see what's in store for you. Now today, when I asked the universe about, and God, what was happening for you, when I walked out of the house this morning for the earth element, the sky was this color of my shirt. Literally this color of my shirt. It was beautiful, and it was a sunny day, and the energy was light, just the light energy. And the numbers that were shown to me very clearly were a lot of 3s and a lot of 8s. And so I do see that there's going to be some type of shift taking place in your life. When you add the 3 and the 8 together, it's a 3 and 8 is an 11. So it's also 1111, and it's also the ones which talks about setting intentions, manifesting them as well. Okay, so now let's see what's in store for you with Gaia Oracle, Virgo. 1 and 3. Okay, let's see here. Well, you got number 26, which equals to an 8. And here it talks about dissolving unwanted or disturbing thoughts. So some type of peace will be coming towards you. You got number 38, which equals to an 11. And these are the two numbers that I was seeing today. It's about the Zen garden. It's about inner sanctuary. Inner sanctuary. And last but not least, you got number 27, which is a 9, which talks about completion. It's about enchanted forest. Mystery, magic, and excitement is coming towards you. Beautiful. So now we're going to get started with your reading. Let me put my crystals here. This reading is for Virgo Sun, and anywhere that you have Virgo in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time. If the reading resonates, claim it 100% without a doubt. But if it doesn't and it feels confusing for you, then look at your rising, which is your ascendant sign. Look at your moon, which is emotions. Venus is about love and finances, and look at the North Node, which is about your purpose or your soul path. Okay, so I'm going to show you now where you're at, where you are at, what is crossing you, what Spirit wants you to focus on, your recent past, what is crowning you, your immediate future, what is hidden from you, and the possible outcomes. And then I will clarify the cards in which Spirit wants me to clarify for you. So now let's get started with your reading. The cards are ready as well. Okay, Virgo. Let's look at this together. Virgo. 2 cards came out for the possible ending. And let's see here. I'm going to take out my energy clearing. All right. Overall energy, Virgos, is the 8 of Wands. There's a lot of communication taking place here. Fast-paced communication as well. Short distance travel back and forth. A lot of passion here in this 8 of Wands. Where you're at is this 3 of Wands. Okay, so the 3 of Wands is that a lot of you are wanting, there's something, you feel that there is something that's coming towards you that's long-term. It could be a relationship, it could be a work situation, whatever it is, okay? Some of you are waiting for something here. What's crossing you is this Queen of Cups energy. This could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be that sign, but there's someone here that is emotionally available, is very stable in her emotions, and is able to show love, express love, very nurturing and loving energy. What Spirit wants to focus on is this King of Swords. Okay, the King of Swords, there's many. The King of Swords is someone that's in energy, very intellectual. This is someone that is using the heart and mind to make up, when they have to, come up with a solution. Someone that has a lot of wisdom here, a lot of communication taking place. Someone that's aloof as well. In the recent past till now, you got the 7 of Wands energy. There's been a lot of obstacles, okay, along the way for you, Virgos. But what they're showing me is that you overcame the situation, these type of energies. And what's crowning you, you got the Emperor reversed, Aries energy. This talks about surrendering, okay, and not having control in the situation here. And in the immediate future, you got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is my divine timing card. So it shows me that you've been seeing the signs, you've been seeing the numerology, okay? And there's something very passionate here at the start of something passionate. And also talks to me about where there's positive news coming in. In what is supporting you, you got the Aquarian energy. Aquarius, this is about something that you wished upon for a long time. And it's going to come true. This is a healing and a blessing. And it's also restoring faith and hope in a situation. Okay. And then what's being hidden from you is the Temperance reverse. Sagittarian energy. This is about having patience. And it's not about making decisions based on, just how you're feeling or your emotions at that time. Okay. This is about moderating your life, but just not in one way. It's about moderating your life, your body, your spirit into one. In the hopes and fears, you got the Magician. You are manifesting here. You got all the tools here to manifest all your dream desires. And now in the possible outcome, there's 2 cards that came out for you. And I took both of them. The first one you got is Justice reversed. Okay, so Libra energy. There's some type of lies or deceptions around you and something that is not balanced in your life. Okay, there's something not balanced here in your life. And with the Lover's energy, this could be a lover, a friend, a co-worker. It could be a soulmate energy, a twin soulmate energy. There's a choice that has to be made in the situation, okay? Not in this situation, in the possible future. So now we're going to start clarifying the cards for you. Just going to shuffle them 3 times. 1. No, that didn't like it. 2. 3. Okay, I'm going to cut them in 3 as well. Okay. Let's look at the 8 of Wands together here. Why is the 8 of Wands here? Alrighty. You got the Queen of Cups energy. She showed up twice in your reading. Justice, upright. And the 10 of Swords, upright. Okay, there's an ending in the middle of something new beginning or something that's taking place here. There's also an ending with the 10 of Swords energy. The 10 of Swords is like you reach the bottom or to the point where whatever that hurt. This was, I feel, it was something karmic that's been here. And the 10 is, what happens with the 10 is the 10 becomes a 1 and something is going to be, there's light at the end of the tunnel in a situation that's been very difficult. You've been having, for some of you, this has to do with work, Virgo, but not all of you, okay? But something karmically is being removed here and justice will be served. That's beautiful. That's the energy here. Justice will be served. Something is coming into balance in your life. It's about the truth and nothing but the truth, standing in your integrity. Maybe that you're holding the key to that, Virgo. And it talks about where rulings will be made in your favor. And so anybody that's involved in this, whatever situation this has to do with, will be treated fairly from the universe. And here you are as this Queen of Cups energy, or you're dealing with someone that is in the energy of the Queen of Cups, very loving, very nurturing, very psychic energy. I see a lot of messages coming in, but there is an ending definitely, and some type of light at the end of the tunnel here. Now, let's look at the Three of Wands energy and where you are right now. Why is the Three of Wands here for Virgo? Many cards. You got the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles reversed, the High Priestess, and Chariot. Whew. Okay, let's look at this together. Okay, someone here is holding back. Okay, there's some type of holding back that's taking place in a situation in your life. You'll know what it means for you, okay? And there's something here that someone here is removing energy or removed energy from something that they were working on, and someone's holding back. It's as if someone is waiting for something here, okay? And with the Page of Swords energy, there could be some sort of new communication taking place, or creative ideas are taking place in your life. But it's also someone here that's looking at you on social media. There could be some type of envious. Someone is thinking about you. And, well, Virgo, listen, you can't go wrong because you have the High Priestess here. So you need to trust your intuition on this one, okay? Because there is a secret here that needs to be revealed, okay? And you got the Chariot energy, Cancer energy. It's about you taking control and moving forward in a positive manner. So from a difficult time with the Ten of Swords, going into a positive manner. This is a lot of willpower, ambition, energy here. It's about you taking charge, okay? So now let's look at the Queen of Cups that is crossing you. Who is this Queen of Cups energy? You got the Devil reversed, Capricorn. Okay, the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups reversed, Aquarian energy reversed, and you got the King of Swords twice in the reading. So what is being shown to me here is, now for some of you, now remember there's a lot of messages here, so you need to bear with me because when I channel a lot, okay? Sometimes you might have to come back 2 times to understand the reading. But what it's being shown to me here is that for some of you, there's some type of freedom, Virgos, from toxic people, unhealthy situation, addictions, could be thought patterns. But there's some type of freedom that's being taking place, even in the Saturn energy that you had to go through in the past. And for some of you, this could also be divorce as well, okay? This is something of the Two of Cups energy reversed, some type of coming together with someone that did not take place. Okay, someone of the past where there was a lot of memories or nostalgic memories about it. And what I see here is some of you lost faith and hope in the situation completely. Okay, and so, yes, you could be this Queen of Cups, or there is a Queen of Cups here, but I believe that you are this King of Swords. That's what I believe, like in energy, that this is where you are at this time. The King of Swords energy, you know, the heart and mind together. You're making, you're being shown clarity, a lot of communication, okay, finding solutions to situations and acting or being very aloof at the same time, okay? So that's beautiful. You're doing a lot. It's like, you could be using logic, more logic over your heart in situations here, okay? So let's look at this King of Swords and what Spirit wants you to focus on. Well, Spirit wants you to focus on the Ten of Pentacles here, okay? Maybe your ideas are on a project. This could be about money, some type of stability, buying a home, buying land. I feel like you're going to be ousting a lot of people on your land as well. unexpected money here. A lot of you are focused on this, but at the same time, you're also focused on this 5 of Cups energy. You know, letting go of hurt, resentment, you know, whatever. You're releasing a lot at this time, unwanted thoughts, and it's about seeing the silver lining in a situation here. Something is coming into balance into your life. Okay, you're bringing something into balance here. You're trying to let go. You're trying to release at the same time. There's some type of stability or money that's coming in here for you. If this has to do with work or a project you're working on, and you're bringing balance that whatever you give, you're going to be receiving. Now, let's look at the 7 of Wands in the recent past till now. You got the 5 of Wands reversed. You were dealing with a lot of drama and fighting. And this is excluding, it's like releasing from you in the recent past till now. Okay? You had to go through a lot of obstacles. You had to fight a lot of obstacles to get where you are. But you overcame them. This is what Spirit is telling me. Yeah, well, why? Because you were dealing with a lot of people here, as it is showing me, that did not have your back, Virgo. There was a lot of backstabbing, lies, deception, bullying, and even bullying, you know. A lot of abuse here. And timeout was needed in the past, where I feel there was some type of timeout with a person or a situation here where there was healing that was needed to be done. Now, let's look at what is crowning you. You got Aries. You got the Aries energy here. Also, I'm sorry, the Emperor reversed. So it's about surrendering, not having control of the outcome or having control of the beginning, just surrendering. You got the 7 of Wands again, overcoming the situation here. There's like some type of diffusing that's taking place. You got the 8 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. So you got the Queen of Cups, and now you got the King of Cups. But this King of Cups is reversed. So there's someone here that's not emotionally available at this time. They're not in their element, and they're not able to express or bring any offer on the table with the Ace of Pentacles reversed, okay? But what I see here is that someone is feeling stuck. They're feeling stuck maybe in prison. They're feeling stuck as if they're in prison. Or they're overanalyzing, overthinking too much in a situation here. Like I said, you're going to overcome the situation here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries that is not in their element at this time either. But with the 2 of Wands, you're making projects, you know, maybe making short-term plans here, but there's no really any actions towards it, like taking the steps forward. So now let's look at the Page of Wands, which is positive news that you're going to be receiving here. Okay, so let's see what this Page of Wands energy is in the immediate future. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see this. The 3 of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the King of Wands. So you got a King of Wands energy here. So there is something that's coming in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, positive news. There could be someone that's coming in very slowly. Okay, offering. There's an offering here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be this sign. This is an offering that's coming in. This person, whoever, it could be a job or someone that is very stable, coming in with gifts or blessings here. I'm seeing like they're taking their time. They're planning very carefully on how to get where they have to go. Now, this could also be you, right? Projecting to go somewhere else. Let's say some of you are leaving a job behind or leaving something behind. You're just taking the time to plan, to strategize. You're writing it down, you're planning it, you're manifesting it, and slowly going towards that. It could also be that. What I see here with the 3 of Pentacles, there's collaboration in a situation here. Okay, collaboration, people getting along, helping each other, teaching each other, and a strong foundation here. And there is a new beginning. It's about you taking a leap of faith. With the King of Wands energy, this is someone, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. It doesn't have to be. Someone here that's usually goes, the King of Wands is someone usually that goes after what they want, okay, in action. So there is that type of energy that's taking place here. Now, let's look at this the Aquarius energy here. You got the King of Pentacles. I like that. You got the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. You know exactly what you're doing here. If this is you in energy and you're coming in as a king, doesn't matter if you're a female or a male. It doesn't matter. It's with energy and frequency here. Okay? You know what you want. You're very clear and focused. You're going after what you want, basically. Okay? And also, there's a dream coming true, maybe in your finances here. Virgo, okay? This is about you being stable, grounded. A lot of achievements here that's taking place. Being reliable, being in security. There's the star card next to it. It's very beautiful energy to see that. The Four of Cups energy and the Hierophant. Okay. There's an offering that's here. But some of you are not wanting to see this offer. You're rejecting this offer. But this offer is pretty awesome in what I could see up to now. In what they're showing me and what Spirit is saying, there's not a bad feeling here. This could be about a marriage for some of you. For others of you, this shows me that whatever that you learned when you were a child till now, in whatever age you are now, Virgo, all the labels are just being removed from you. All the labels. You know, you're unlearning everything. You're starting all over again. Could also be that, yeah, you know, there's a lot of learned lessons in a situation here. And there's a completion, and there's like you're graduating and elevating in consciousness in a situation here. You have the keys, you know, you have the keys, you have what it takes, you know, you have what it takes to own this. For some of you, this could be someone that's very old-fashioned, traditional, you know, very different than you are. But there is an offer on the table. What are you going to do? What are you going to do, Virgo? Because there is an offer here, okay? Now, let's look at what's being hidden from you. You got the Temperance reversed. There's no patience in this situation here. You got the Judgment reversed. Okay, so there was something in the past that was, some of you some of you out there, I don't know who, okay, this is what Spirit's saying, is that some of you did something in the past that you made a rash decision or judgment on something based on the fact that you had no patience. I don't know whom that message is for. The Seven of Cups. There's a lot of confusion around this, as well as many options. You could dream big with the Seven of Cups, yeah, of course. But you need to stay grounded, Virgo. You need to ground yourself. Work with the earth element, you know. Ground yourself as much as you can. Go next to a tree. Go in nature. You know, there's many ways in how to ground. Okay, they're showing me something here. Okay, there's a story behind this. Okay. Ooh. So there's unfinished business here in a situation. Okay, there's unfinished business. Maybe with an Aries in your life. Could be a boss, could be a father figure. This is about, you know, it could be about business as well. It's about having control. Someone here is having control in a situation. Wanting to have control. Yeah. Setting up new rules, new boundaries. Okay, making plans. There's a lot of options here. It's okay, you have a lot of options here. But there's also confusion because there's something unfinished in the past here. What I'm being shown here is that something was not in divine timing in the past. It was not in divine timing. And there was also no offering, no real offer coming in a situation. You were carrying a lot on your shoulders, Virgo. This is what they're showing me, a lot. You've been very obstacle over obstacle, frustration, really tired, like tired. You need a timeout. The 10 becomes a 1. Something is getting, God remove or will be removed from like your shoulders where you could breathe better, okay? And what they're being shown to me is with the Knight of Wands and Death energy, Scorpio, there's a lot of resistance here. Someone here is resisting something, wanting to have control of something. There's a lot of resistance to change. There's a lot of fear here. Because what I feel is if someone does complete the situation, what if, I don't know, there's a divorce here that has to take place, but someone is too scared because they don't know the future, don't know what they hold, whatever. It could be many things here, okay? It could be just anything. There's what they're trying to show me, what Spirit trying to say is that because of this unfinished business of something of the past, this is what is missing. The Knight of Cups energy with the 10 of Cups. So for me, there is someone here that wanting to, maybe this is you, wanting to show love, wanting to extend your love with someone, wanting to date someone, wanting to be with someone, because I do see the 10 of Cups as a relationship. I see that there's a new beginning in something here with the 10 of Cups. Being happy, there's new emotions taking place, but there's unfinished business. Now let's look at the hopes and fears where you have the Magician. You got the Ace of Swords. Temperance, the Strength card reversed. The 8 of Wands reversed. Okay, so you got the 8 of Wands reversed. So there is messages. You're hoping for some type of message to come in that will bring you to the next step is what I'm feeling here. With the Strength card, Leo, someone here doesn't have the confidence, the strength, probably not in their element. They're not feeling good. Whatever it is here, someone does, I feel it's more like they don't have the confidence or the courage in a situation. You are manifesting. You want clarity while you're getting the clarity, Virgo, with the Ace of Swords energy. So you're going to be getting clarity in situations that you could not see before. It's about a lot of communication, staying focused and clear, a lot of clarity, like I said, and creative ideas taking place. You are manifesting this. Now let's look at Justice reversed here with the Lover's energy, Libra, Gemini. So let's look at Justice reversed. Why is the Justice card reversed here? You got the Ace of Cups. And let's look at the Lovers. A card for the Lovers. The 6 of Wands. And the 8 of Cups. Okay. You need to be very patient and not make any rash decisions about a particular event in your life. Because something here is not in balance, because there is a choice that has to be made here. Okay, there's a choice that has to be made in a situation where there's been a lot of deceit or lies. Okay, something that's been really unbalanced here. They're showing me here is that whatever the situation is, it's not successful. You're not, feeling great. You're not feeling appreciated. You're not feeling loved in a situation. Or it's just even could be for work as well. Like, you're not being recognized. There's no recognition of what you're doing. You're being cracked open to the Ace of Cups energy where your heart chakra will open. This is about feeling very overwhelmed, Virgo. But you will be at peace, okay, in a situation. There is love here. There is new love here. And some of you might be walking away from the situation here because you want the Ace of Cups energy. You want true love. What a beautiful reading, Virgo. And underneath the deck, you got the Hangman. Something has been stagnant for a while for some of you, or idle, going through a cocoon stage, before you turn into this butterfly energy. There's a need to surrender in a situation. Okay? So, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Just don't forget to trust your intuition. And have patience. Now we're gonna look at the crystals for you, Virgo. Let's look at the crystals to see what are your crystals for this week. Okay, you got two crystals. You got Lemurian quartz. Practice patience. Practice patience, Virgo. Lemurian quartz. And you got black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. Black kyanite. Don't make people bully you or take advantage of you. Set strong boundaries. So you got Lemurian quartz in practice patience and black kyanite. Set strong boundaries. Underneath the video, there is 2 websites with crystals with my name on it that you get 10 to 22% off. Please look at the beautiful, the 2 beautiful websites. If you don't have these type of crystals, this is these crystals, you can use them for this week and for as long as you need them. Okay. So now what we're gonna look at is the sacred geometry to see what's in store for you. All right. Well, you got a sacred number, Virgo. You got the 0, which is God's energy. Awakening. You are going through an awakening process. You have access to Akashic records and conscious evolution that's taking place. This is your first card. And your next card is a master number, which is a 9. And it's about taking hold. Phoenix rising from the ashes here. And this talks about inevitable change is coming towards you. Inevitable change is coming towards you. Okay, now we're going to look into the romance angels with Ask Angels. If there's a question that you need to be answered that I did not answer for you, or you need to know something differently entirely, ask right now as I'm shuffling the cards any questions you want, because the angels' messages are always 100% accurate. You'll know that message is for you because you'll feel it in your intuition. You'll feel it in your heart. Okay. And I usually take up to 6 cards, but sometimes if a few more come out, I will take it. Okay. Look at this. When I cut the cards here, the first card that's out is let go. And you also have that card as well, right? If I'm not mistaken. No, sorry. It's not. I thought it was you that had the card. Okay, Spirit is confusing me now. Okay. Okay. Well, maybe it's about letting go. That could be a message for someone. So Virgo. Yeah, I get it. Okay. Virgo. Okay, well, you got a lot of Ask Angels, and I'm going to put them on the side here, and I'm going to take the ones from the Romance Angels. It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. And the Romance Angel saying is that you need to have trust. The situation is calling you to have trust and faith. Now, let's look at what the angels are telling you. Wow, someone's asking very persistently about something. And the first answer was no. And then you got no again with an exclamation point. So you got no twice. And this is the first time I ever get that. Okay. You also got, okay, in a year from now, Virgo, in a year from now. Maybe it's not the right time. That's why you got the no. They want you to have trust. So trust is very important, and faith in this situation. They're saying to be assertive, Virgo. Be assertive in what you're doing and remain positive. There's still a process here that has to be gone through. And now we'll take a card from the Archangel Michael to see what is your prayer for Virgo. Okay. Virgo, you got your children are watched over by angels. I love this card. And your prayer is, dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and a role model for my own and other people's children. Thank you, Archangel Michael, and amen. And now, last but not least, we'll take out a card from the White Light Oracle, where I will read you a passage, Virgo, and then give you a beautiful healing. Got two cards. Let's look at this together. So over here, it shows me that some of you here may have the eagle and bear energy. Eagle and bear energy as your spirit animal guides, or that's what they're showing me. So you got number 42, which is a 6, which talks about prosperity. And you got number 15, which also is an activation number for creation. But the 15, if you add it together, is a 6. So you got 66 here. This is beautiful energy. You add them together, it's a 12. You add them together, it's a 3. Stability, the Ascendant Masters. Okay, so now let's look at number 42. You got Garuda Suprana. Okay, so let's look at that one together. So this is your first message. Cultivate confidence in yourself, Virgo. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. Reflect upon what action feels best for you to take and then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcomes are indicated. And then you have Spirit Bear of 396. So this is a frequency. So you have the 396 hertz. So you go on YouTube, put 396 hertz. I usually listen to Jason Stevenson sometimes, or Meditative Mind. Okay, so we're going to look at this together. See here. Here you go. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power or dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you're going to emerge from a spiritual winter into light and life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. And the frequency of the 396 hertz is deeply nurturing and protective. It is the heart frequency of the universal mother protecting her young. Okay? And what else can I say here? Okay. So this is a spiritual medicine of the bear soul totem. It encourages our natural ability to find the sweetness in life necessary to sustain hope and heal our hearts. Spirit Bear connects us to the restorative power of hibernation and that deep rest of body and mind. If you are highly strung and, like many modern people, find it hard to consciously relax your body and mind through spiritual practices, Spirit Bear brings the comfort and encouragement to allow your mind to rest within the body. It is as if the mind were in a cave for renewal, safe from predators and external forces, undisturbed and able to rest. This oracle urges you to go within, where there is a tremendous healing force awakening. Give it time and space it needs to do its best work for you. Okay, so that was just a quick message Spirit said I had to read. And now let's do the healing process together with this card, okay? So find a place to lie down, or if you're just like comfortably sitting down, okay? And so just like put your legs, if you're sitting down, just put your arms like this, around you like this. If you're lying down, then just lie down as well, okay? So find a place to lie down comfortably on your back, or if you're sitting, with your arms and legs slightly apart and your head slightly elevated so your neck is comfortable. You can even like sit down like this, okay? If you tend to cool down as you relax, as many people do, cover yourself with appropriate layers. If you have a health condition which prevents you from lying down, you can also sit, okay? And now you're going to repeat after me, and you're going to say this prayer after me, for those of you that want to say it. And then at the end, you say, so be it, or amen, whatever it is that you want to say. I will read it twice, one very slowly so that you can follow me. And the next one, I will read it normally, okay? And then I'm going to go into the talking part. You can close your eyes as you do this too. So I invoke the healing frequency of unconditional love and wisdom of Divine Mother. May my body, mind, and soul be sheltered in a sanctuary of protective grace to fully relax and deeply heal. And so be it. And now I'm going to pass the transmission. I invoke the healing frequency of unconditional love and wisdom of the Divine Mother. May my body, mind, and soul be sheltered in a sanctuary of protective grace to fully relax and deeply heal. And so be it. Now it is the time for you to relax. You can play sacred music or simply listen to your own breath flowing in and out. If the room can be darkened, this can promote restfulness too. If you are tired, you will likely fall asleep rather than simply rest, and that is okay. Gently ease your muscles into the state of relaxation, allowing them to become heavy and settled. Allow your awareness to continue to drift within until your mind begins to let go. Your mind may like to rest within your body or on your breath, or to float away in reverie. Rest for as long as you choose. Emerging from hibernation can take some time and adjustment. Move slowly if it needs be. Ground yourself, nourish, and hydrate your body. You have completed your healing process, Virgo. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Know that I have your back and that I love you. Everything will be okay. And I just want to tell you one thing, my beautiful Virgos. Love always wins. So it was nice being here with all of you, and I'll see you next week. Please take care. Bye-bye.